Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm your host, Derek Schomer, and today we're going to show you how to make the Blue Hawaii. Not a Hawaiian, different drink, the Blue Hawaii. This recipe is 3/4 ounce of vodka, 3/4 ounce of rum, 1/2 ounce of Blue Curacao, 3 ounces of pineapple juice, 1 ounce of sweet sour mix, and then pineapple wedges, cocktail umbrella, and all the crap you want to throw on top. Typically, this calls for a hurricane glass. I'm going to use a tall Chicago highball because hurricane glasses, to me, aren't quite practical. And you end up with glasses that can only be used for like 1 or 2 drinks, and that's not how we roll. So the Chicago Highball, available at AwesomeDrinks.com, is the easiest glass to use for this because it's just a straight up chimney glass, Collins glass, highball glass, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to make this drink look perfect. It's really going to shine. And by shine, I mean it's probably going to be blue. So what we're going to do, different ways you could do this. You guys pick the way you want to do it. I'm going to do it this way, which is to add to a shaker ice. Ingredients: shake, strain over some crushed ice to make it nice and chill. If you want to put it over pebbled ice, you want to put it over small cubes, you want to put it over big cubes, it's you. Do what's best for you. Let's build this out. By the way, if you bought our bartender kit on AwesomeDrinks.com or our Boston Shaker kit, and you're having a hard time getting these two pieces to fit together, send me a comment, email, dschomer@AwesomeDrinks.com. There was a production issue at some point, apparently, and some of them aren't fitting together. I can fix you. I'm going to use a little jigger, because the biggest thing I got here looks like it's about 3/4 ounce. Oh, shit, we need 3 ounces of pineapple juice. Will not be a problem. Problem solved. Let's do our 3/4 ounce of vodka and rum first. This calls for a light rum. Personally, I don't know. If I were to... If I was to make this drink for myself instead of for you guys, I would probably use more of an aged rum. Maybe I'm going to be straight up flip with y'all dope, yo. I would probably go with Mount Gay, Eclipse, or Barbados rum. They tend to be a little bit sweet. I don't know. It just feels like that would be the right moment. Shit, I don't have vodka. Common theme? Got some vodka now. 3/4 ounce. My selection today, however, is going to be, we're using Backwards Rum, or the Sword Swallower, Backwards Distillery, I believe. Yep, Backwards Distilling Company. And I figure since I'm using Backwards Distilling Company for the rum, we'll use the Backwards Distilling Company for the vodka. I have a video where I talked to these guys live at Tales of the Cocktail one year, so you can watch that if you're interested. 1/2 ounce Blue Curacao. Really having a hard time with this. This is why you use bar mats. Again, AwesomeDrinks.com. It's been a rough week. 3 ounces of pineapple juice. Boom. And last but not least, we're going to do an ounce of sour mix. So for your sour mixes, if you'd like, if you're not being lazy like I am right now, I, of course, am using pre-made sour mix, but this is natural, real sour mix. This is from Royal Rose, real sour mix cocktail mixer. Obviously, if you've not heard by now, it's available at AwesomeDrinks.com. However, if you want to make your own, I have a video for the recipe breakdown of how you would make it, but a short, simple version, TLDR, is going to be basically a lime, a lemon, and 2 ounces of sugar. And the reason is the sour mix also has to have a sweet component to it, because if it doesn't have a sweet component to it, then it's just sour and it hurts you. And you're like not enjoying the experience. So you're balancing a sweet with a sour. That's how sour mix works. Also known as sweet and sour mix by some people. Now, because I'm being fastidious and crazy, I'm going to use my Lewis bag. I won't bother to tell you where you can get those. Add some ice to your Lewis bag. This is a canvas bag. You can use Ziploc bags I've used, but they tend to have kind of be a one-time use. A few more ices. Take this, hit it with a hammer, which I will do on the floor because I value my bar table. And now what you have is crushed up ice to add right to your drink. So get it prepped. This is going to be ugly. And considering how well I've been pouring, I am just going to feed this in. Add some ice. the beverage. Shake it up. Strain it over our ice. Added a little too much ice. No problem. It's good. Problem. There we go. Happy trails. Boom. The Blue Hawaii. So if you're still around, two things. Give you some tasting notes, give you some updates. This Saturday, if you're watching this, like when it goes live stream will be on Saturday, maybe Friday, but probably Saturday. You can go to facebook.com/cocktailtv to keep in the know. I'll also post it in the community tab. So you got that going for you. Secondly, tasting notes. I gotta do it again. It's straight up pineapple and a little bit of little rum with a sour tart finish to it. And that's kind of important in this drink. The sour tart, the sour mix balances out what otherwise would be a super sweet drink. Blue Curacao has a lot of sugar in it. While these guys don't have sugar, they don't bring a whole lot to the table. A light rum, not a huge amount of character. You do get a little bit of a rummy sweetness, but nothing too insane. Vodka, completely hidden. You don't even need it. You can just do 2 ounces of rum. Fuck vodka. That's stupid. But the sour mix balances out against that pineapple juice. Well, I don't necessarily think pineapple juice is as sweet as some juices. It's not tame. But that 1 ounce to 3 ounce balance gives it a little bit of a sweet forward flavor, so you still feel like you're at the beach, maybe the pool, drinking a nice, lovely Hawaiian cocktail. At the same time, that back end sweet or that back end tartness allows you to it keeps making you want to take another sip over and over again. But it's not sour enough to make it more of I don't know, like a daiquiri. You may see this at a bar that serves tiki because it's got the name Hawaii in it. And people think that's where tiki comes from, but it really just comes from like Hollywood, California. But it has the right color and the sensation. Now, tiki drinks tend to be like orange or brown. You could hide this in a big tiki mug and it'll give you the thematic approach that you might be looking for. That sweet pineapple flavor alongside a little bit of a rum flavor, put it into a tiki glass. You're getting exactly what you expect out of a tiki drink. The reason it's green is Blue Hawaiian. If you look at the water in Hawaii, you'll notice that most of the stuff around the shore is that color. That happens because you're combining blue and yellow to make green. This drink is actually more of a classic, 1957. Apparently, Harry Yee in a bar in Hawaii, I think maybe the Hilton, I can't remember exactly what the bar was apparently talking to a Balls rep, and the Balls rep wanted something to help drive the sales of the Blue Curacao. So Yee put together this drink. This was at least the final tasting. I'm sure he went through a couple renditions of it and said, this is what I'm looking for. This is the flavor profile. This is what I want on my cocktail. So other people might be wondering, what about the cream of coconut that I always see in the Blue Hawaii? That's a Blue Hawaiian. Link here for the Blue Hawaiian. That drink is going to be a lot more sweet forward because it has cream of coconut added to it. Lots of sugar in there. This drink is the classic version. That other drink, the Blue Hawaiian, would be a variant based on kind of the thematic approach of this with a similar name. I think this drink's a little bit better than the Blue Hawaiian. Easier to make. If I want to add complexity, I'm going to have a painkiller. Painkiller, we have a video for that. Thank you to our executive producer, Kyle Wood. Kyle's been following our show for years. Kyle has recently re-clicked the join button on YouTube so that he could donate to us $5 a month. Plus he gets cool emojis and I call him out in the video. If you'd like to be called out in the video, your opportunity is now. You can either click the join button if you're on YouTube, if you're watching us on Facebook, or anyone who stole it off the internet and is using my name, you can go to patreon.com/CMC. That is our Patreon channel where you can help donate to the show. That's it, my friends. Remember, we're going to do a live stream this Saturday for our dedicated fans who are still here listening to me talk. That's it. Sidebar. There's some more videos over there, all pertaining to Awesome Drinks. Not the store, but drinks that are awesome. We are done. We're teaching you how to drink.